round one, and we've won the die roll, and we're going first, and I've kept this hand, and definitely a good one. So I've got turn one ponder, turn two augur, or port. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what we do here. So first turn, I'll go ahead and fire this ponder off. Okay, well I think I'm going to shuffle this. Can't play any of these. Well, I could cycle this. I do have another land, which is good. Maybe I'll keep the, so what I'll do is I'll put the, yeah, so the Marshall Coup might be good later anyways. So I'll put that on top, this on top, put island on top, and then no, I don't want to shuffle. Okay. So then I guess I can also, yes, then I can augur and grab at least guaranteed myself Marshall Coup. So that's good. So let's do that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take the balance. Can't cast the Martial Coup anytime soon. Okay, put the Platinum Angel, I guess. Alright. Probably not gonna play into that now. Let's see what happens here. If he's just a blue deck and he just taps out here, I might be able to just play out the Wake Thrasher and just, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. He's a blue deck. I'm just gonna play this Wake Thrasher down and hopefully just kill him. I'll just sit back on Forbid. This might work out very well. Hey, yeah, Inventor as well? Yeah, I'm liking it. So I think I'll play the island. I'm not going to be... Yeah, I'll just play island. Go ahead and attack first. Oh, I've got the force spike. He could have days, but that would set him back pretty far. So that would be fine. Let's see. Plus I've got Augur. Man, this Wake Thrasher is going to be huge. Hopefully he's just on mono blue and has no way to really handle this guy. Not what I would expect. Not the way I would expect to win with this deck. Oh, looks like he's not on mono blue. Probably gonna kill this guy, I would guess. That's okay. You better do it now, or it's gonna be out of control pretty fast. Yeah, ooh, and it's a good one. Electrolyze. Ouch. That sucks. Tumble magnet. Well, I think I'll just port his thing down. Port his stomping ground down here. Pass the turn. Wow, he's on lots of colors. He's got 4 of the 5. Alright, that was a good one. Alright, I think I'm going to continue to tap down his lands here. Oh, definitely force spiking that. To the land here. Ooh, Chronicler. Yeah, I'm going to definitely go ahead and suspend that guy. Luckily I have the Venser, so yeah, this is going to work out really good. Oh no, I can't suspend him. Why did I think I could do that? Yeah, alright, no, I'm done. So I'm not going to tap down now. I think he's at the point where I can't afford to tap that down and have him cast a 5 casting cost spell that just totally destroys me, so I'll sit back. Yeah, like that one. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is Venser that, and then uh, I can. Let me think. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not, because I want to. Because if I let me think. If I Venser that, then he can replay. I have to obviously can't let that ever resolve. If I Venser that, and then I can't suspend my chronicler. No, I'm gonna forbid it. I'm gonna get rid of the tumble magnet, and this uh, balance. No, balance might be good because he's got some. He's gonna keep going ahead. Ooh, I can go down on cards too. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Chroma's Vengeance and the tumble magnet and buy it back. Tumble magnet and the Chroma's Vengeance. Really? Well, that's interesting. So now I can balance and he just loses the game. So that's good. That should be good. He can't. How can he do this? You have to pay 5, right? So I just won, I think. Let's see, he has Force of Will. Alright, let's try it. See how he gets out of this one. I have to keep this one, this one, this one, and this one. It is 5, right? Yeah. Lol, good one, nice. Yep. Yep. That was interesting. Cool. Alright, so I'm playing against a blue-white control deck. Or, not blue. He's playing blue. He's playing red and black splash, maybe, but mainly blue cards. Could bring in the red elemental blast, but I don't want to mess up my lands. Maybe smokestack would be good against him. I don't know though. I don't know how I can work that really. I don't think I want to be putting in anything else. I think Dismantling Blow will be good against his style of deck. I bet he has an enchantment artifact I want. Maybe this Powder Keg. Maybe I could take out Powder Keg for a Mentor the Meek, just for the potential to get some card advantage. I think I'm going to do that. Not Ratchet Bomb. I meant to take out Powder Keg. Yeah, Ratchet Bomb's a better card. And, yep. Let's go with that. Going second. I just gotta draw one island and then my ponder is on. I've got port to slow him down. I guess I'll keep it. Could be a sketchy hand, but we'll see. Gotta draw an island in like 3 draw phases, right? Yep, right on time. So I think I'm just gonna cast ponder. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to force spike anything right away. Right arm. Alright, so this is good. So let's put the planes on top, capsize on top, island, and not shuffle. No. Alright, perfect. I'm totally set now. he happens to play some kind of thing I want to get rid of, I can oust it and then force spike back up, keep force spike up. But I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to port him next turn. We'll see. Chalice on 1. Alright. Let's go ahead and play the port and go ahead and port him during his upkeep. What would really suck is we played um, I think the worst thing you could do here is play uh, the Phyrexian Arena. That would really be bad. Scroll rack. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to play out Plains here, and then I will port him again. I'll port his blue. It's generally the most powerful color, right? I could port his black. I can't, because then, nah, I'd rather port his blue. Okay. Well, now all I can really port down is the swamp to really shut anything off, I suppose. Dark Confidant. Ooh, I'm going to have to get rid of that guy. Okay. Definitely not balancing now. Down to 3 cards, that would be pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm play out the island here. Let's oust this guy. I can port down the swamp after this. Well, I don't have to do it because it's second. Oh no, I guess I do have to because of the scroll rack. Spell Pierce, really? Okay, I'll pay. Then he can rack it back into his hand. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to Supreme Verdict, or I guess I could capsize it. That doesn't solve the problem though. So this will be okay. I'll get to Supreme Verdict and then have enough mana. I'll still be able to Force Spike. So if he has Consecrated Sphinx, unless he goes land, he goes Bob, land, and then land Consecrated Sphinx, then I'm in big trouble. I guess I can then capsize it during his. I'm almost at capsize with buyback. So maybe I can draw land and then do that. We'll see. The last thing I can do is let him have Scroll Rack and Bob. There's no way. Well, I did draw the 6th land, so no, he didn't play a land, so now So if he slams Consecrated Sphinx here, he'd have to have the land, I guess. Is he scroll racking, probably? Garrick. That could be a problem. Nothing I can do about it right now. Yep. Alright. I'm done. Hmm. Wolf coming in. Yep. Alright. Okay. So now the question is, I guess I buy back on the Garrick Relentless during his end step, because then he has to recast it and waste his turn doing that. And maybe I catch him with Force Spike or a draw a counter spell. Let's do it. Buy back on this guy. But then I'm getting bashed a bunch. No, I think I'm gonna do this. This may not be a good idea, but it feels right. Plus I have the balance, I guess. Maybe it probably won't resolve anyway. Okay. Hmm. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna capsize with buy back the overflowing chalice, and then what that'll let me do is then you have to draw a land. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with yeah, play a plains, I guess. No, I'll play another island. And let's do this with buyback on here. Okay. Now hopefully he doesn't have another land, and he can't do the. I can force spike the Garrick. Sweet. Sweet, that's really good. And even if he gets a land now, he can't. I can force spike is good. At least for sure Garrick is not coming into play this turn. Yep, sweet. That's cool. I can, yeah, that's awesome. Land, alright. So, play this. And then... Okay, I better play faster. I'm just gonna run out of time. I could play Mentor the Meek, and then I can't do anything else. So, yeah, I can now port his his stomping grounds down, so he has to have a green source. That's cool. Taken 4. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these guys if possible. Oh, bummer. Well, I think I might have to fire off the balance now. Okay, so let's see, I can play out some stuff here. I guess I'd rather have another, I don't even know if it matters, island, I guess. I guess I can go even here. And then if I balance right now, if I play Mentor the Meek, then go down to 2 cards. That seems pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna have to lose. I have 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 9. Okay. I think I want to. I don't. Well, I could balance and then play Mentor the Meek. Then he gets to keep. Would I rather him, or would I rather him go down to 2 cards? Is the question. Or would I rather and have Mentor the, or do I rather have him go down to? I think I'd rather get rid of all the creatures and play Mentor the Meek. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Okay. Well, yeah. That's better this way. Like I said, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and then this, and this. Okay. And then I'll sacrifice a bunch of these. So I get to keep 1 planes. Yeah, okay. I get to keep these 4 and a planes. Okay. This land, this land, this land, this land, and a plains. Buried alive, huh? Okay. He's got electrolyze, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have kept that. Maybe I should have played them. No. This is better. Now I'm not under as much pressure, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one. The Snapcaster got me pretty bad. Yep. Lodestone Golem. That's a pretty good one. Let's go with that. Remand, okay. Hmm. I could Spell Pierce, or Force Spike, make my Force Spike good. He's got Garrick in hand. You could play Garrick and then fight it. I guess that's fine. He doesn't have any. Yeah, let's do that. So in theory, I mean, you can keep spitting out the wolves. This Ancestral Vision is going to get me. I better draw my Forbid. He gets his Garrick into play. And fight, or he can just make a wolf and I just keep attacking the Garrick and that keeps it in check, I suppose. Until he finds a way to get rid of Lodestone Golem, then I'm in trouble. Yep. He is risking it if he fights. If he doesn't fight, makes a wolf, and if I am able to get rid of this somehow, like a Venser right now would be good. Platinum Angel. Well, yep. Just have to pay one. It's not a big deal for him, I imagine. Alright, now I'm way behind. He's got to dig 5 cards deep in his deck if he wanted. Yeah, not good. Buried Alive, huh? He's got a lot of weird stuff going on in his deck. Hey, I can cast that. Attack you, Garrick. Bonk. Can I cast this? Yes, I can. See what he thinks of that. Put 5 1/1s into play. That seems pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's gonna get his Consecrated Sphinx going, probably. That'll end it. That'll finish me. Finish him. Consecrated Sphinx. Card's so OP. So that I would get. I would have probably scroll racked first to see if I could just have it. Hopefully I can draw a land so I can play my Platinum Angel. Maybe would be good enough. Doubt it though. Whoa, Palinchron? That's a good one. I'm more afraid of Consecrate, so now maybe he can't play Consecrated Sphinx because he need one more. Palinchron doesn't scare me that much. So if he plays a wolf, makes a wolf, then I can just attack Garrick with all my humans and leave Lodestone Golem back. I don't want to just run that into a Palinchron for no reason. It's got a pretty cool deck though, I'd say. I don't know though. I mean, you're kind of hoping to get these. I mean, if he doesn't draw these 2 dual land, his Electrolyze is no good, Garrick is no good. I guess he's a blue-black deck splashing red and green. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, there we go. Don't have to worry about Garrick anymore. Uh-oh, not Consecrated Sphinx. That would make sense though. If he can cast Consecrated Sphinx right here. Animate Dead. Or what? Animate Dead on Snapcaster. Ooh, my. Okay. Still not nearly as scary as Consecrated Sphinx. All this is beatable. I actually have the card to beat it in my hand. So, kills off a couple of my humans. And if I can get to 9 mana, I'm at 6. Oh, well, that was weird. He just did it to me. Chronicler, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and suspend this. Yeah. I don't think I need to attack. Definitely not. Boom. Down to 4. I think I can beat this deck of his for sure. Come on. Oh, that does it? Yeah. Cool. Well, let's just get this over. Well, yeah, might as well attack first, I guess. This possibly doesn't have a counterspell. Or no way to kill a creature. Alright, I'm all in. Yay. Let's hope he does not have a way to kill it. Well, passed that test, unless it's a sorcery speed removal. And now I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can untap this, and in a turn I can flashback increasing Vent Devotion. Hey, Skin Render, okay. Doesn't kill Platinum Angel. That's good. Whoa. Still alive. Cast. Ratchet Bomb. Draw planes. Alright. I think I'm going to cast Tidings right now to hopefully draw a counter spell. Do I have anything I can counter spell for? No, but I need to get cards, so let's just do that, I think. It's flying. None of this other stuff makes any sense to me to worry about. Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. That's the cancel. I think I'm gonna play the plane so I can leave the port up, right? Anything one white I need? Alright, I'm gonna just play it like this. Yeah. Alright, so I got the forbid, that's good. So, I guess I already played a land. Attack, 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 and attack. Whoa. I just passed the turn, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that does it. Close. Almost had the forbid buyback lock with Platinum Angel in play. I think I can beat his deck. I'm feeling really pretty good about it. So, exile a black or red permanent. Do I want a Celestial Purge against this? Did I see anything I need to get rid of that's black or that's black? Let's see. I don't think so. Disenchant, Scroll Rack. I already have this though. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just stick with this. I don't think I need any of these cards. Very close, very close. If I had drawn that forbid, I think I win that game. A turn earlier. Soren's Thirst. Huh? I've edged them on time too, so that's good. Hmm. Yes, I will go first. I've got lands and spells. No. Island, go. I could go Glacial Fortress there, but I don't want to be too cute, I don't think. Well, that might be the game right there. Huh. I could go for the Mentor of the Meek play with Martial Coup. And I can save my my Grim Monolith too. Alright, that sounds kinda cool. Let's try that. Venser, huh? Hmm. Let's go and attack. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to martial coup for 2, and then I can draw 2, and that way I play around remand. Keep my Grim Monolith if he remands. Let's do that. I see. That creature with power 2 or less. Oh, you know what? Yeah. It's a good idea. I can counter that with Venser. You draw a card. Alright. 1, 2. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Play a land? No. Okay. Yes. Let's hope this Venser can stop this Ancestral Vision. Mazavith. Okay, that's pretty good for me, actually. Okay. Let's go Island, I guess? I don't know. I guess I'll Plains. Attacking. Yep. Venser it. Total value. Draw a card off my Mentor the Meek. Sweet. That worked out awesome. Alright, let's attack here. Yep. Alright, I think I'm going to play Lodestone Column to make his life more difficult. Although I could suspend this, but no, I'm going to play this. And I'm going to play this too. Spell Pierce? Sure. Fine. That does nothing. Yep. Hideaway land. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. I think I'm going to go for the kill you plan. This will cost me 6, I draw 1 card off of it, but he's got to be pretty much dead. He didn't show me any kind of like damnation or upheaval or anything, so yeah, let's do it. Alright, cancel. Let's hope he doesn't have a good way to deal with all these guys. A beat down blue-white control deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think his deck was probably just too greedy. I bet he had a bunch. He had Electrolyze and Garrick and just like who knows what else in his hand, and just I mean he didn't do anything this game. So his mana didn't look very good to me at all. Um, yeah, so it worked out for us. We got a pretty ridiculously good hands that game. So pretty cool. On to round 2.